Yep.
You ready?
Yeah, go for it.
Alright, I'm going to be starting my air brakes test. Right here I have primary air gauge, right here I have a secondary air gauge. All my readings are coming from my primary air gauge, and I'm starting my test below 90 psi.
So you're just stepping on the brake until...
I'm stepping on the gas pedal.
The gas pedal?
I'm building up pressure.
Building up pressure.
That light and sound, that's a low air warning.
Release the air pressure for the trailer?
Yeah, between 75 and 100, pushing your trailer brake.
75 and 100, pushing the trailer brake.
Alright, my governor cut out at 123 psi. This is a good test because my governor cut out no higher than 140 psi. My next test I'm going to perform is my governor cut in. Alright, my governor cut in at 103 psi. This is a good test because my governor cut in no lower than 100 psi. My next test I'm going to perform is my applied pressure test, but first I'm going to get back up to max pressure. Alright, now that I'm at max pressure, to perform my applied pressure test, I'm going to shut the vehicle off. Turn my key back to the on position, push in my parking brake, let all that air sift out, let my needle stabilize. Apply my pressure all the way to the floor.
With the brake, right?
Yes sir, service brake. Alright, my needle has stabilized at 98 psi. I would like to begin my minute. I'm only going to do 20 seconds. 15. Alright, say my minute came and gone. My needle is still stabilized at 98 psi. This is a good test because I did not lose no more than 4 psi within that minute.
What is a bad test if it falls?
You lose more than 4 psi. So
If you lose more than 4 psi, it's a bad?
Yep, bad. So say I started at 98.
Mm-hmm.
If I would have dropped down to 93.
93 is a bad one.
It would have been a bad test.
That's 4 psi. Yes, that's an permanent test.
Right, so my next test I'm going to perform is my low air warning test. I'm going to fan my brakes till my low air warning light and sound come on. Low air warning came on at 74 psi. This is a good test because my low air warning came on between 55 and 75 psi. My next test I'm going to perform is my spring brakes test, also known as a pop-out test. I'm going to fan applying my brakes until both my trailer and parking brake pop out. Keeping my eyes over here the whole time I'm fanning. Alright, spring brakes activated at 45 psi. This is a good test because my spring brakes activated between 20 and 45 psi. That concludes my air brakes test.
Nice.